Hello YouTube. So now that I have a person to record me, you could see more of the work that I do. This is my 1981 Yamaha Towny. We're going to be starting off with something quite simple and really like basic maintenance tasks. Like back in the day, people did all the time, and these days sometimes people do them, sometimes people need to go places to get them done. We're going to be changing out the spark plug. Somebody changed this one for one that's not correct for this this motorcycle, so put the right one in there and it might run a bit better. So right now it has an NGK VP7HS spark plug. We're replacing it with the NGK VP5HS spark plug. These mopeds, some motorcycles, some lawn equipment, especially older stuff, have an interesting type of connector on the lead to the spark plug where you need to take the little cap off the end. So I'll show you that on the new one as well. First, let's get the old one off with the basic tool to remove spark plugs, not even a spark plug socket. These come with any cheap chainsaw or some cheap lawnmowers. Sometimes don't even come with them anymore. But it's just a basic tool, two sizes for different spark plugs. Just slide the rod through it, break it free. Pull the plug out. You'll see that we're having a little bit of a rich burn, but it's just a bit oily because I have a pretty heavy mix now, mixing 40 to 1. Yeah, and this tip you'll see is what we're going to do to this new plug. So, new plug, it's going to come pre-gapped, don't drop it or you got to chuck them. It's NGK VP5HS. They come with the standard tip that will plug into your standard ignition leads. You could use a pair of pliers or something else to grab it near the tip so you don't damage the threads, and it's threaded on, so you unscrew it slowly. You can't do this with all spark plugs, but most small engine spark plugs you could do this with. We don't need this tip anymore, just put on the old plug. Probably chuck it anyways. So here's our new spark plug. Nice and clean. Where's the torque spec for this? But once you put on enough spark plugs, you get a feel for it. And go to crush. This is a new one, so I just want to get that. And the gasket. Crush it a little bit more. Just use one. And this ignition is real simple. And spark plug change. Just a simple task like that. A lot of maintenance left in this bike we gotta do. So, keep you up to videos when you could. What the bike needs, and simple tasks, and bring you along for a journey.